Hi. Okay, so my name is Brooklyn Hunt. I work with Nara and we help teach conversational English. And so today we wanted to teach you guys some meanings of the word fall. Fall is a season. It's also known as autumn. In British English, they use the word autumn to describe that season. In North America and Canada, we use the word fall. We don't really use the word autumn. Sometimes we do, but most of the time we use the word fall. And so today we wanted to introduce you to the word fall and teach you some examples and phrases of how we use the word fall. So let's get started. The first one is fall through. Fall through. So maybe you fall through something, or maybe plans that you have made fall through or they don't happen. So the example we have for this one is every time I make plans with a friend, they always fall through. So maybe your friend doesn't show up to your planned event, or he or she cancels on you, then you'd say that they fell through. The next one is fall off. In America, we like to put up lights when it's Christmas time on our roof. So the example we have for this is when you put up the Christmas lights, make sure you don't fall off the roof. It's kind of a silly one, but it does happen. So falling off of an object or something like that. And the next one is fall apart. Fall apart is a phrase that we use when something bad or a change happens in our life that we don't like, and it feels like everything in our life or that the world is just falling apart. So an example is, I fell apart when my boyfriend left me. And the next one is fall into place. This is a very positive one because it means that lots of things are happening just right in your life. And so the example we have here is, we got a house in New York and everything fell into place. Most of the time it happens in a sequence. So one good thing will happen and then another one will happen and then another one right after that. And it just means that your life or the situation is just falling right into place and you're very happy about it. The next one is fall into someone's lap. And we chose to use Nara's book, Positive Charge, that's coming out very soon, as an example for this. So Nara wrote a book and so many cool opportunities fell into her lap. Maybe a job could fall into your lap, or school, or a relationship, something that you don't have to work very hard for. It just happens. So because Nara wrote a book that opened windows or opened opportunities for other things to just fall into her lap. The next one is fall for someone, which also can mean fall in love. Has to do with a romantic situation. And so the example we have for this is, every time I look into his eyes, I fall for him all over again. And the next one is fall short. So the example is, Gary fell short of making the cut for the basketball team. So maybe in your life there's something or a goal or a person that you just can't quite measure up to. And it just feels like every time you try, you never quite make it. And that's when we use the word fall short. And then the last one is fall off the radar. And this just means that maybe someone that you've been talking to previously, all of a sudden you don't hear from them, or you don't see them. And that's when you'd use the phrase fall off the radar. So the example would be, my best friend moved to Mongolia and she fell off the radar because we haven't talked for months. And so you don't know what's going on with them or where they're at in their life. So that's when you'd use the words fall off the radar. And that's it. Thanks, guys, for watching.